Hello guys, welcome to Dazzling Crochet Trinkets. My name is Sandy and today we have a small, craft, yarn, haul, yeah, and a little, just a tiny bit of knit haul. The first two I want to show you is something that I have discovered. I mean, it was there already, but I didn't know that they are making them so small. So okay, let's see where it is. Just let me find it. Okay, there it is. Okay, details. Okay, now as you can see, these are the short cables, if you like. One is 16 centimeters, the other one is 20 centimeters. But I'm a little bit confused what is incorporated in that. Is it just a cable or something? Let me just put this away. I did pre-open the bag, so it is easier for me to navigate. Anyways, let's see. And I do hope that they are compatible. Well, it's swiveling. Can you see that? It's rotating both sides. Okay. Now let me get them out. This arrived extremely fast. I mean, I think that TEMU is beating AliExpress with the time of delivery, I don't know, 5 times? Let's see if this is compatible with the TEMU, the TEMU knitting needles that I have. Yes, it is. Okay, cool. I like it, and it's swiveling. Nice. I am very pleased. Now, as I said, these are great if you haven't... Garfield, will you move? Oh. If you... Wait, let me find them. I bought them too. So, these are also the short knitting needles, you know. But when you knit on 2 circular needles, the socks, you need 2 knitting needles of the same size. You know, if you're using 3.25, you need 2 pairs of 3.25. Oh my god, how did he get into the drawer? Jesus, this cat is crazy. Anyways, I do have the double pointed needles. Here they are. I bought them in my local yarn store. This is 3.5. And I did buy the 3 millimeters, and I do know how to use them. I use only 4. I don't need 5. I mean, most of the patterns I see that they ask for 4 double pointed needles, but yeah. But I am discovering, or I don't know, my personal preference is to use 2 circular needles and then adapt the pattern according to that. Looks to me it's much easier to follow the pattern if there are some cables or twisters or anything that in that knitting pattern, and then I use the 2. Okay, since these cables were a little bit bigger, I don't like the magic loop system. I mean, I do like when I have 2 similar size or same size knitting needles so that I can make the socks. I mean, why does he always jump into my lap whenever I'm talking? See? Jesus. And he's purring himself too. Okay, never mind. So these are good. These are well, they say it's bamboo. I do hope it's bamboo. And I'm looking for a perfect beeswax to cover them and make them more slick, you know? So yeah, these tend to be a little bit stubborn sometimes, but it's fine. I'm doing just fine with them. Anyways, let me see what they think. This is 16 centimeters. Is it with the needles or not? Okay, it is not with the needles. It's just the cable. Okay, so the cables are 16 and 20 centimeters. Let me tell you how much they cost. I'm sorry if I'm moving you, giving you motion sickness or anything like that. Oops, not that. Okay, let's move. So this 20 centimeters interesting was 3 euros. So this was 3 euros. And the smaller one, I don't know why the smaller one was more. Almost 4 euros for this. So this is 3 and this is 4 euros. I'm not sure why are they. The smaller one is more expensive. I mean, I didn't have any. I did have the credits and everything, and I'm not sure. But yeah, okay, that's that. Let me put them back here. Okay. The next thing that I took is a Latch hook kit. If you don't know what that is, it's a kit where you have pre-cut yarn, and it's going to be this pre-cut yarn to make your own I don't know, pillow, carpet, rug, whatever. So yeah, the size of this one, it says it is 52 by 52 centimeters, and it was, let me tell you the price. No, that's not the price. So the price for this was almost 9 euros for the whole kit. Okay, let's see what we have here. Nice picture. Okay, there's the legend. Yeah, this looks pretty nice. Okay, now this is the canvas. Oh, I got a hook. Oh, sorry. So this is the Latch hook that you get. This looks a little bit big, doesn't it? Yeah, I've seen Latch hooks that are smaller, but this is going to be just fine. Okay. Okay, let's see. So they are saying that this is a small rug. Yeah, this has pre-printed or printed canvas, printed mesh if you like. Yeah, this is interesting. Yeah, decent size rug. This is going to be pretty nice for my cat. I think he's going to steal this one when it's done. So yeah, this is going to be cute. Okay, let's see the yarn that is in here. Okay. Interesting. So they are pre-cut and they are in these little packages ready to be used. So yeah, this is going to be very interesting. Let me see if I have any container for that. Do I? I used to have something to put them there. Anyways, let me get them out. Then I'm going to put them back. So as I said, this was 8 euros and 77 cents. So yeah, you can see all of the yarn is pre-cut and ready to be used. So yeah, that's going to be very interesting. Oops, no, you're not going to get out. No, don't slip. Okay, there it is. Okay, let me pack that up. Pack it up. Okay, interesting bag. Okay, let me fold this over and place it inside. Okay, sorry. And the hook is going to go into my tool container. Okay, next I got was something for diamond painting containers. I did find the one that has 56 grids and it arrived like this. So yeah, I did say in the previous one that I didn't found them separate but in the kit, but then I stumbled upon this one and it was okay. Let me see. Oh yeah, let me tell you how much this was as soon as I find. Which one? Oh, this one. Okay. So the 56 grids of the containers are, so this is €6. I don't know if that's a lot or not, but sorry, crinkles. I will be quick. So what I like about these is it has a large container that houses the smaller ones. So this is 56 grids. Okay, this is great. So yeah, 56 grids. Yeah. Nice. Very nice. I'm happy with this. With the new ones, I already kitted it. I already did kitting up and transferring those colors. There it is. You remember that one? Yeah. There it is. Already done, and it is ready to... And I'm working on that big dragon diamond painting that I have. That it's 1 meter by 50, so it is big. Okay. That's it for now. Maybe I will be oh yeah, the wax, I keep calling it glue in the previous video. My mistake. I'm sorry. This is a wax. It is sticky. Yeah, so whenever something sticky you think it's the glue, but yeah, well, the wax that you use for waxing your legs is not that sticky unless you're using the sugar paste, right? But okay, never mind. I'm going off on a tangent. So yeah, this is very good. I've used it already. I'm very pleased with that. And let me show you one sock. Well, since I'm here, since I've shown you what I've got, well, this is one sock that I'm making. For sock number 1, if you like. The second one is not yet started. I need to finish this one first. So this was made with Fairyland yarn here on TEMU, and you can find it in 4 packs for I think the last price that I have seen here. So for the 4 of them, that's 400 grams. Oh my god, what am I doing? Come on, brain, work. So last time I saw the price for 4, there were approximately 11 euros. But let me check how much are they today. Fairyland yarn, there it is. Okay. Okay, let me see. Yeah, for 4 pieces, 11, maybe 12 euros. So yeah, they're excellent. And I am pleased with it. Even though it has cotton, it has wool, it has acrylic. It is very soft. I'm working with a 3mm knitting needles. Even though this is almost a 4. See, with all the fuzzies, maybe even lighter 5. But this is working up pretty nicely. The stitch definition is great. It does have a stretch, even this way. So yeah, it is soft, even though it has 10% wool. I'm happy. This is my second pair of the socks this year. And the second one is going to be done when this one is finished. So yeah. I need to finish the foot, and then I'm on to the toes, and this number 1 sock is going to be finished. So the pattern that I'm using is from let me see what it's called. I forgot. It's from Yarn Inspirations, and this is called knit cables on the side ducks, so it doesn't have any pattern here. So yeah, they used 2.75 millimeter double pointed needles, but they didn't have the smaller ones, and this is just going to be right for my daughter's foot. So yeah, and the length of the leg and even the length of the sock. So the cables are on the side. They do ask for this four double pointed knitting needles, and I did try, but somehow when I worked the cables, the placement of the needles didn't follow through, so I placed them on 2 circulars and it was just a breeze for me. So yeah, you can find this free pattern on Yarnspiration site. It's called Knit Cables on the Side Socks. So it's knitting, skill level intermediate. Yeah. So yeah, this is it. And you have different sizes. You know, it is free. It is free, and it's a very simple, interesting, beginner-friendly pattern. If you are familiar to knit with 2 circular needles, then this is going to be just great pattern to work on. So yeah, anyways, that's it for me for now. If you have any questions, please call, please ask. I mean, call. Am I nuts? Okay, I'm not myself these days. We have jumped from -2, 3 to 5 up to 15, 16 degrees Celsius. Today is 17 degrees Celsius, and I feel like I've been drinking for days. I don't know. I don't feel that good. Yesterday I slept throughout the day. I was so down. My blood pressure was really low, and I don't know, I was drowsy all day. I don't know if that's normal, if I'm that big of a meteor, how do you call that, people that sense weather so much. And as for the things that's going to happen with school and school books, we're not sure yet. The last news that I have, that they are going to shorten the school year here. I don't know, the first is going to be in 1 day, on Sunday, I think, right? If I'm right. The first is going to be, on Saturday. So until the 12th of March, they're going to tell us if they're going to inform us if the schools are going to end earlier or not. Schools here, so the elementary and high schools start on September 1st. The first term ends on December 31st. Then the second term starts on January 21st. And it ends on June 17th or June 21st, I'm not sure. But elementaries and high schools do have the same length of terms. Now they are saying that they're going to end the second term of the school in March. And that is almost 3 months before June. So, and the free school books is still looming above our heads. We do not know if they're going to go through with that. The economy is horrible. The strength of, not the strength, but the I don't know how you call it. The customers are becoming rare, and I'm not sure if our paychecks are going to be on time for March, or it's going to be a little bit late or even less. we talked, and it seems to me that our wages might go down a bit, which is horrible. To be honest, I am in a state of panic. But we did have some terrible years and we pushed through, and I hope that we're going to push through even through this year. We do have some other jobs besides retails. We have our little manufacturing or production or manufacturing slash producing stuff, like greeting cards that I do, like the greeting cards that my daughter draws, and several other printing services that we have in our little warehouse that is also incorporated in our firm. So we are working hard to stay afloat, if you like, so that we don't sink too fast. We would like to sink slow and not to sink like a stone thrown in the water. That would be horrible to everybody. Anyways, with all that said, I'm still hopeful. I'm still praying. I'm still hopeful. I'm not a very religious person, but I do pray for some time. I mean, time to time, you know. Sometimes I do say, please help me, or something like that. But I'm not very religious. And I do have hope that we're going to push through this year, that we're going to be at least on a 0 at the end of this year and not be in the negatives. I just hope that everything goes on just as we wanted, and the jobs that we have beside our shops are going to be developed more. So, you know, anyway, be kind to yourself, be kind to anybody and everybody around you, no matter what they do, how they do, if they were nice to you, bad to you, it doesn't matter. Just be kind. Do not give anybody time to be mean and then you get angry. Just say, of course, yeah, thank you, that's a kid. You don't know what has happened in their life so that they are mean. Take care of yourself. Please eat. Please drink a lot of water. Take your therapy if you have it on time. Find time to have a little bit of fun and craft and imagine, and don't overthink. Just let the mind free of happy thoughts for at least 5 minutes per day. If you like to exercise, do it lightly, don't overdo it. And remember, you are awesome. You are enough. And believe it or not, you are loved. Okay, with this, I'll let you go. Thank you so much. Like, subscribe, ask me questions, I'm here. Okay, see you out there. Bye-bye.